What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We are back with the Watchalong Manchester United at St. James Park, being hosted by Newcastle. We are right next to each other on the table. 1 point separates us. What's going to happen today? Excited to find out. Players are walking out from the tunnel. Let's see what happens. Here's Zakaria. Good evening. Paul Scholes is saying you got to be concerned about what state the keeper's going to be in. That's always good news. That's always good news, isn't it? When you hear things like that. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you and congratulations. I know you guys won 2-0. Brahim Diaz and Rodrigo again, isn't it? So here we go. So Newcastle 11 are Pope, Trippier, Lascelles, Shah, Livramento, Lewis, Smiley, Guimaraes, Joelinton, Almiron, Isaac, Gordon. Same team, I think, for PSG, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, Ignatius. Good evening. Here we go. Luke Shaw at centre back. That's brilliant. Wan Bissaka, Dallo, Shaw, Maguire, McTominay, Mainu, Rashford, Fernandes, Garnacho, Martial. Oh, this is good. Did you see the Euro draw went viral? Yeah. Actually, I didn't see it because I told you I wasn't going to, but I heard what happened. Let's hope United put the cherry on top. Thank you, Ignatius. Thank you for the wishes. Actually, Ignatius, my birthday is on the 3rd, so we are bringing in my birthday actually. So hopefully I will have a nice day tomorrow, technically. Today it's 1:30 in the night, yeah. But thank you, Zakaria. Thank you. My birthday got finished on your Saturday, yeah. Oh, I don't like being at St. James's Park, I have to be honest. Man, if we beat Newcastle today, we'll have 4 points separating us from them. I like the sound of that. Question is, can we do it today? You know, it's one of those games where even if we get a draw, it might be okay. Only because we'll still be ahead of them. And it's very likely that Spurs will falter against City. So Arsenal did their job at the top of the week. So I don't know what's going to happen today. We'll be on a little bit of delay today using the Hotstars. So no spoilers, please. I'll tag it. Just in case someone shows up later on and doesn't know. Happy birthday, early birthday then. Yes, I'll still drink one for the both. Oh, sure. Please. I would have joined you, but I think I'm going to have a couple tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourself, please. It is Saturday evening, Monday morning, almost everywhere, except if you live in New Zealand. Hello, Lavanya. Good evening. Oh boy. Here we go. Predictions, everyone. God, I don't know really. 2-1 United. Why not? Let's live a little. How old am I? 27? No, a little bit older, but don't worry. I don't tell anyone my age, but a little older. I'll give you a little clue because I'm feeling in a good mood today. Just old, really, Nathan. Just old. 1-1. Oof. I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw. I'm gonna say 2-1 to United. I'm saying we're gonna continue our Premier League form barely. Why isn't Varane starting, Lavanya? So there's a couple of theories. We were discussing it in the Arsenal match, actually. Um, there's two theory. I'm 30. It's okay. Oh yeah, I don't care how old anybody is, buddy. I just feel old. That's it. Just feel old. There are people of 50 and they are more active than me. So age is like a number, really. Really depends. I just feel old. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Thank God Dallo is there. I was on speaker on phone eating my food. Mom was just beside me. No, no problem. So the theory, I have one of two theories. One is he's having a problem with Varane because of fitness issues. Because so he had this thing where he wanted to play Martial a lot, but then Martial kept getting injured last season. He kind of got really, really frustrated. So what happened was, sorry, what was I saying? Oh God, I faded there a little bit. Did you see when they played Porn Moon Voice in UFI? I didn't see it, Lavanya, but I heard that's what happened. Yes, you were on the speaker on phone eating my food, and my mom was beside me. Oh boy, that must have been bad. Embarrassing as bad as she wasn't willing to accept that such thing would happen in an event like that. Rough. My mom also, that's bad. Wan Basaka needs to get back to peak fitness. Yes. Yeah, so what happened? I have one of two theories. One is he's frustrated with the fact that Varane gets constantly injured, and it creates an issue in terms of oh my God, what is McTominay doing over there? Joe Linton just took his soul. Uh, so I think he's frustrated with the fact that Varane is constantly getting injured. So it breaks up like the chemistry of the team. And then there's another underlying theory, which is he's not happy with these players because they're on high wages and he's trying to get rid of them. And some people are saying he's doing it because of the Glazers. Some people are saying he's doing it uh, because I don't know. He feels like they're disruptors in the dressing room of some sort. Because to me, I don't think Varane is a disruptor. I think it's a high wage thing, and I think that because of the high wage thing, it's a Glazer thing. But what I honestly think it was, because I take Martial's example, because Martial's been fit the entire season and not really got game time until recently. I feel like he's trying to do the same thing with him, which is, oh, Dallo. Oh my God, that could have been dangerous. Oh, I think he's just not playing him because he gets injured a lot. So he wants him to be like fit for an extended period of time and then get him back into the starting 11. That's what I'm assuming, because he did the same thing for Martial. Martial has been recently getting games, even though he's technically been fit the whole season. So let's see. I had something, but never knew it was nothing related to football. There's a lot of theories going around, Aditya. I don't necessarily agree with any of them, but you just have to. You don't see, the thing is, Aditya, we can all guess what it is. The truth of the matter is we don't really know, and we're not really going to find out. You know, let's just be honest. We're not going to find out, but we can assume certain things. I thought it was because he's injury prone and he's giving him an extended time to be fit, because it breaks up chemistry. Because I think Martial's been not getting game time this season either. He's been fully fit since Hoyland's come into the team. So it could be a various things actually. Today's game was all Cruz, Bellingham, Brahim, and Rudiger. Oh boy, Gordon, Martial trailing him, Isaac, Miley. We have to keep an eye out for this fellow. He's got 2 assists in 2 games already. He's a kid. ETH doesn't want players to feel entitled to play just because they're paid tons of money. Yeah, it could be money related. It could be injury related. I don't really know, man. I have to be honest. I don't think he's a disruptor, a locker room disruptor like other people would have been in the past. I don't. He doesn't give me that vibe. Oh my God, Livramento Took Rashford's soul. What is Rashford doing, man? McTominay with the block. What is Rashford doing? Seriously? Oh my God, Livermore just shook his leg and ran past him. Oh. Thank you, Jace. Thank you. Beautiful year. Yes, thank you very much. I think United will score, but Newcastle win 3-1. Yes. So predict your scores, people. Predict your scores. Untitled said 1-1. Aditya said 3-1 Newcastle. I said 2-1 United. It's all across the board. Who knows what's going to happen? Bro, I think Rudiger has something to do with Thibaut Courtois. When Thibaut was there, he was playing like peak Harry Maguire. So Rudiger is giving his full body of the life for Lunin. Telling you, dude. Lunin in, buddy. I'm telling you. Ooh! Oh, clearance by Dallo. I don't know who that player was, but thank God he slipped. I don't know what the hell Onana's doing, man. Can't believe he. Oh my God, he was nowhere near the ball. Oh my God, he was nowhere near the ball. I thought he came out for crosses because David De Gea didn't do it. Bro, what's going on, man? Just bring in Bayern, seriously. I think Rudiger has some kind of crush on KDB's girlfriend. Oh, he's already shaking his head. That's not a good sign. Rudiger just tried to come out of his box, went literally nowhere and basically fell down. Embarrassing. It's your birthday. Yes, yes it is, someone. Oh boy, no, 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 no. Almiron crosses it in. Awkward clearance by Wan-Bissaka, but clearance inside. Don't ruin it today. Bro, I can't for the life of me believe people thought that Onana was on the level of De Gea just because he was in a Champions League final. I mean, oh my God, help me. This man's not going to make... I'd be surprised if he makes it 5 years in our club, dude. I genuinely would. Guimaraes with a Trivela shot. Blocked. Oh no. That was close. Players will make mistakes and Onana will still get blamed. I'll be honest with you, Untitled. He literally jumped at nothing there. He was nowhere near the ball and then he fell down. He was nowhere near the ball that time, Untitled. How old are you? 56, a little younger than that. I became an uncle today. Happy day. Really? Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Group of debt is Spain, Croatia. Oh yeah, let's go through that, shall we? Nathan is now an uncle. Bro, I've been an uncle since I was your age, Zakaria. I've always been an older soul, as people have always told me that. So yes, for sure. I guess I'm getting old enough to actually be an uncle now, I suppose you could say that. I don't mind actually aging, dude. It just depends. It's all on perspective, man. It's all on perspective. You get to a certain age where you have much more freedoms than you had when you were younger. So, a lot of that's on the balance of things. It can be a great thing. Nana was 10 meters away, bro. He was nowhere near. Nah, what the hell was that, Dallo? Did you see the attempted coming out of the box, Ignatius, by Onana? It's brilliant. Not defending Onana. I'm just saying he gets scapegoated. Dude, the thing is, he doesn't get scapegoated. Oh, what the hell was that, Dallo? Indeed. You know what it is, dude? You know what it really is, Untitled. It's the fact that I blame the Onana thing on the fan base, because the Onana thing is become a thing because the fan base was so vocal about how bad De Gea is, and he just really wasn't that bad, man. That's the thing. And people say, yeah, we bought him to play a certain style of football. That's great. He's still not played that certain style of football. We're almost half a year into. We're almost 1.5 years. Ooh, Garnacho. Ah, too low. It's creating too much of an angle for him. Why is Rashford on the left hand side, man? Get out. Go to the right, you bum. What are you doing? Why is Rashford next to Garnacho on this side of the wing? Go. Get away, man. Oh, what a ball by Fernandes. I was an uncle since 11. Jesus, dude. Good for you. That's insane, actually. How young are you? We don't disclose our age, but let's just say I'm older than 27 because that's the clue I gave Untitled. He guessed and I said I'm a little older. Nathan was born uncle in school. They call Uncle Develop. Arsenal is going for Jeremy Frimpong. Is that true? I don't know, man. They have Tommy Asu. They have Ben White. I don't know how many right backs they're trying to buy, dude. They have Cedric Soares also, who's on the bench. These people are mad, dude. They just, I don't know. I guess that they're getting that Champions League money, dude. So they don't mind spending it. Frimpong available for 40 million. 40 million? Why would he leave, dude? He's already in the Champions League. Garnacho? Oh, buddy. I'm missing Shaw not on the left flank. Although Dallo will be more than likely happy to cross from this side, which is good. Oh, look at the ball by Bruno. Whip it, Dallo. Why is Dallo not using his left foot? Oh. Ooh. Oops. Blocked it with his head. And now he's on the ground. Not looking good. No one to support him. Oh, wait, hold on. Now, story be like, Jake thought the burger's not good, so he ordered lasagna after throwing burger in the dustbin. But Arsenal are also going for Zubamendi. Yeah, okay, now this is going mad, dude. Where is they just got into the Champions League. Garnacho? Wan-Bissaka shoots. Oh God! First I thought he was doing an ankle eye cross. Then I realized he's in the middle of the pitch. Can't do those. Happy birthday. Thank you, Jensen. Thank you so much. I didn't see that there. Sorry. Support. Garnacho having a great old time here against Lascelles, but unfortunately no luck there. Garnacho making me eat my words after calling him a scrub. That's his release clause, Nathan. It's Jan. Romano. Okay, oh, so that's what it is it? 40 million. Well, I'll tell you right now, if he doesn't go for 40 million in Jan, everyone's going to get screwed. Oh, you know what, man? That was a miscommunication by Onana and Dallo, that clearance. But Dallo should have definitely done better for sure. I have a question. People surname Pinto de Mello, D'Souza, are they young at any point in life? Because I only saw uncles in the surname. The thing is, dude, you see them because they normally don't stay in India. They come back to retire. That's probably the reason. Because I've noticed that, if actually, believe it or not, I've noticed that in Goa, a lot of people work abroad because they people want to make money to take care of their families, and it's not necessarily possible here. So they come back to retire here, dude. They bring their pounds, dollars, euros, wherever the hell they've gone, and they come back here and they retire. So maybe that's why you've seen a bunch of old people, dude. They come back home to retire. Oh. That's not a foul. Wow. Okay. Clear foul. Show Lenton. What is this? Why are they just like getting a free reign into the box? Why is Rashford not actually doing any work? Bro, why is Anthony on the bench after his performance the other day? No. Come on, Shaw. Let's go. Diya Sharma. No spoilers, please. Nathan, you can shift to Portugal. It doesn't really work exactly like that, Zakaria, but hypothetically speaking, sure. Arsenal don't need new players. They need the players. They have to be more consistent and clinical. I'd agree on that. Yeah, to some extent, for sure. Oh, no. Miley? Offside. And Luke Shaw, seriously, Luke Shaw is just going to extend his career just based on the fact that he can actually play centre back. Like, I'm not even making a joke. As soon as he starts slowing down, he can just become a centre back, which is brilliant. I love that because that means he's just going to be here even longer. which is what we need, some stability in the core of our team. You can't just get rid of players regularly. Out of nowhere, Real Madrid will go for a right back. I mean, listen, Suman, if you ever needed a right back, because a lot of people complain about Carvajal, look no further than the golden opportunity of a buyout clause, man. Because I'll tell you right now, if Arsenal, United, and whoever else look for a Frimpong and Real Madrid put in a bid, I have a strange feeling Real Madrid's going to win. And by a strange feeling, I mean I know they're going to win. So, because at the end of the day, it is just about money in the end. And sure, United and Arsenal might be willing to pay him more, but I think it's saved by Onana. Save by Onana, clearance by AWB. Great save there. Full stretch opposite side. Lovely. Newcastle on a rampage. Well, expected as much, dude. I mean, PSG suffered here, right? At when they came here. So why wouldn't we? Bro, I only know those because those uncles have hot daughter and they're easy to impress in morning walks. Good for you, Savan. Perfect. Catholics have very equal opportunity that way, dude. We don't mind dating other religions people. Well, at least the ones that I'm aware of. I can't speak. I can't generalize, but you just see the improvement as soon as Shaw entered the field. Zakaria, truer words haven't been spoken. Now, if Varane and Ten Hag can just get over their little childish thing or whatever is going on here, I hope it is because of injury. He just wants him to be fit for an extended period of time. What is Rashford doing, man? Where is Van Bissaka? Bro, what was that, man? Genuinely, what was that? Where was Van Bissaka? Marcus Rashford is not even tracking. Please bring on Palestri, man. Like, what is this? What is even Maguire's looking at him, dude? He's like, what are you doing? Can you imagine when Maguire's giving you shit? So when I think Carlo made a statement that they won't buy any. Ah, there we go. No right back for you. Stuck with Carvajal for another decade. Unlucky. Ooh, nice ball there by Maguire. Man, we can't even keep the ball, yeah. It's embarrassing. We have a 17-year-old in Newcastle just pinging passes, dude. Oof, nice block. I don't know what he blocked it with, but he blocked it with something. Garnacho tried like some kind of dink pass. Straight back to Newcastle. Almiron on the edge. I don't know what Wan Bissaka did there. Bissaka, instead of clearing it, literally passes it to Isaac, who's open goal. Great block there by Maguire because I think it goes through because Onana doesn't commit to the dive. Terrible. It wasn't a save, Zakaria. It was a. Okay, I don't know which one you're talking about. This was a block by Maguire, but sorry, he did make a save earlier, which was good. I can bet you if there is a clause, he's 100% going to Bayern Munich. Those bitches will buy every player. But they literally bought Masraoui recently on the free, dude. Like two seasons ago, 1.5 years ago. I should not even 2 seasons. Why would they buy another right back? Dude? Although they enjoy stripping all the opponents of their players, so they might do it. Good point. Maguire's been so good, man. He has this match my days indeed. Surely Newcastle could have been 2 or 3 up. Yeah. Yeah. Isaac looks off today. Thank God for us. How the hell did Lascelles come so far in front, dude? I know it was a corner, but he doesn't. They're not even going. They're not even dropping back, dude. Look how confident they are. I don't think he's time wasting. He's literally tying his shoelace. Okay. They don't care, bro. They have three right backs. Do they? They have three right backs? Yes, dude. The way they play football, what do they even need a right back for to begin with? Bro, we can't even keep the ball, man. This is embarrassing. This is genuinely embarrassing right now. Seriously embarrassing. Rashford has just been absolutely horrible. Really embarrassing at the moment. Yeah, bro, they will buy another as Pavard is not there. Well, maybe if somebody matches it, they might go. They might just choose not to go to Bayern, dude. You never know. You never know. Hold the ball, boys. Really bad. But the other day I was watching PSG. Those fools are like beggars with a golden ball. Yeah, we were watching the PSG Newcastle game, yeah, dude. PSG almost lost in France, dude, to Newcastle. Yeah. Garnacho, oof, clearance there by Trippier. Bayern will get Frimpong, I guess. We have to see if they have the kind of money to spend, dude. It might affect their end of season budget as well. So you never know. You never know. They might not. Guys, I would appreciate it if you guys hit the like, please. We have, I think, 18 people watching and we only got 9 likes. So if you don't mind, I would appreciate if you could like and share. So that would be brilliant if you don't mind. But yeah. Go McTominay. I don't know why he's so far forward. Wan-Bissaka. Sorry, Rashford. Now McTominay is just standing up there. That's brilliant. Now McTominay is off position. Even more brilliant. There we go. 3 on 3. Oh, Bruno there with the defending. Bayern will get every talent in Germany. It's not really that different, is it? Though that team has a perfect defense, I'll die for some defenders. They have like gigantic squad. They do. It's shocking, right? How terrible they are in Europe. No matter what players they have. Oh, what is Rashford doing, man? Just get him off the pitch, man. Get out, you and your stupid haircut, man. Damn it, was so lazy, man. He's so lazy. Like Ten Hag, I don't know why Ten Hag extended his contract and give him a pay bump here. Should have given him a smaller contract on reduced wages, man. I mean, this is insane. He's not even tracking back. They've gone 5 hours without conceding a goal in the Premier League, apparently. I mean, normally that would make you feel happy, but I don't necessarily know if that makes you feel a stupid haircut. Yeah, bro, like I these things, I was reading somewhere. Rashford got back with his ex and he's got a new haircut. He's going to cook now. I'm like, cook what, dude? Fish and chips. He's not cooking nothing, dude. What? He's going to cook a packet of Pringles. Just get your head in the game and get it out of your ass, dude. So fed up with these players, man. We can't even like keep the ball. Just keep the ball. It's not a difficult concept, dude. Oh, fuck, Wan-Bissaka. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the watch along today. We're not even keeping the ball. Like, I don't care who, but in any point of the pitch, we're not keeping the ball. 25 minutes already. Yeah, please. I'd seriously take a draw at this rate. Just smash it, Luke Shaw. Please, these people can't keep a ball anyway. Oh my god, Rashford. Lovely ball by Maino. What are you doing, Rashford? Where are you going with the ball? There is no space to go behind, dude. Are you stupid? Oh no, man. This was a disastrous idea doing this watch along today. Gordon can certainly play in any big club. Bro, people were laughing at him. 50 million from Everton. Haha. Bro, everyone equates the price tag to talent nowadays because that's how everyone bases it off anymore. He is so good, dude. Everton got screwed. Like they probably should have asked for more, if I'm being honest. Anyway, it's Newcastle's gain, dude. Newcastle will be asking for more. I'll tell you that much. They don't finish in Europe this year. They're gonna ask for more for sure. Would you sell Rash for 50 million? I mean, 50 million would be too cheap now, Jayesh, because we've signed him for there's 4 years on his contract. If you're going to sell someone on the basis of their contract, 50 million for 4 years is too little, isn't it? I would have taken 50 million last year when he had nothing left on his contract. Or 60 million. I would have taken 50, 60 last year, even though he had a great season. Don't think we're going to get rid of him, Jayesh, so it doesn't matter. Can you see the difference in effort from our team and Newcastle? Of course you can, dude. A blind person could see this the difference, dude. I mean, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. If you pick 11 people out on the stands, they would give you more effort than these players, man. It's actually, in many ways, it's really embarrassing. Great block there by Shaw. Probably cooked food for homeless and became... First draw of the season is kind of crazy. I don't care, dude. I'd take it. I know we have only lost to one so far, but I would take it right now. Everton probably had no choice with the financial problems there. That is true, Untitled. That is true. But I'm just saying right now 50 million looks like a steal. Everyone was laughing at Newcastle. My God, they paid Everton 50 million for this kid? He's so unproven. He's so raw. Well, he's proving it now, so we move. Newcastle is defensive superior side, but United XG is decent, bro. XG defense. We have not conceded a goal in 5 hours, dude. You could say our defense is technically better than theirs right now, but it doesn't matter because we can't seem to keep the ball. And Rashford keeps going on the left-hand side. What is that? I mean, Rashford really can't pass, can he? Like, he really can't pass. The last 2 games, he could have squared it to Bruno, and it doesn't even make it to Bruno. Oh, move by Martial. Get to the right, man. Stop staying here, you fool. Go to the right-hand side. Why pay so much for Anthony and Mount? You could have bought Matheus Nunes or Ruben Neves for Wolves for less money. Yeah, well, you have to have brain cells and you have to make sure they're not shiny toys in other people's clubs to do that. Shiny toys look better in your club. That's why. Well, Ruben Neves was linked to Barcelona, so I don't know what happened there. He ended up going to Saudi. Matheus Nunes could do that. We're not tracking the runners from midfield. Dude, when do we ever track runners to begin with? In general, if it's not Bruno and Anthony tracking back, it's almost nobody really. Shaw. God, that was a bad cross by Shaw too. Should play at right for wide go. He's going on the left. Every time there's a free kick notice, he'll run to the left. He'll drift to the left-hand side if he has the ball. He just wants an opportunity to shoot, dude. He knows he can't get an opportunity on the right. These people he has like ADHD, dude. He can't like control himself. Dink the ball. McTominay, please tell me he's on. Apparently he is on. Okay. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, for the love of God, please cross if you're crossing today. We need one of those. Only price tag and player match Jude Bellingham like the Rolls Royce. Only player that matches the price tag, I would say even more than Jude Bellingham, is Kamavinga. Yeah, I'd say Kamavinga. Probably Haaland. I mean, if Rodri is not playing, Haaland looks like he's lost like a little baby without a toy. Rashford crosses. Ah, so close. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Hold on to the ball. Just hold on to the ball. Let everyone move. There we go. Nice little triangle. Pass was a little short to Bruno by Dallo. Dallo and Rashford. God help me, they're looking terrible right now. Absolute bargain. Fede was five more. You know what? Best price for players probably Valverde in that case then. Cash, that's underpriced. What I'm saying is the balance price performs Jude fair. Yeah. No, then I would say Kamavinga. Right back, left back, striker, water boy, whatever position. Isak goes wide. Anything your thoughts on people can't take criticism on while in conversation and people have to bitch behind back? Uh, it's a common thing, Gaurav. It depends on your dynamics with the people you criticize. If people know it's coming from a good place, they normally can handle it. If people are stubborn and arrogant and they don't really want to hear your advice, even if it's coming from a good place, they most likely will nod their head and then they will tell someone, this person said this to me, like, and he'll be like, oh, this person said this, like he knows everything, he's perfect. Listen, man, you get all kinds of people in the world. You have to just navigate them accordingly. If you find out people bitch behind your back, you can do two things: you can confront them or you can cut them off. If you think a confrontation is necessary, then do it. If you think cutting off is necessary, do it depends on the person. It depends on how much time you have known them for. You have to take certain social factors into consideration. Are many people on your friend group? You'll have many people in common. Many factors like that, and then you can make the call, man. I don't know what Van Bissaka was doing there. That was absolutely terrible. He got the ball in a dangerous position and does nothing with it. Great pickup by Maguire, Rashford, Fernandez, Martial. Okay, just keep the ball, boys. Just keep the ball. Nice and easy. Nice ball there. Oh, Van Bissaka. Here we go. There, the crosses are begun. The ankle high crosses are begun. Oh, yeah. Menu plays so simple yet so effective and intelligent. Yeah, the key word out of all of those words were intelligent. There we go, ankle high. First one in, first one out. Doesn't pass anybody. Arau was also 5 million. The South American players are a little different, dude. Because just like someone said earlier about, just like Untitled said about Anthony Gordon, 5 mil is a lot for a South American team. Like a lot. I'm talking about like, I mean, it could change the club's kind of future. You know, 5 million laya just for one player would allow their scouts to do a lot more. Would allow them to have better facilities. The power of the pound or the euro is much higher than whatever the Brazilian reals or Argentine pesos. So we're talking about night and day difference of money, man. So, these people will always, it'll seem underpriced, but actually they're like, I don't think the club knew what they had, like how much that player was going to be worth. Then they just go, you know what, we'll take 5 million. If we get 5 million, it's good. It's decent. And that's just Argentine, Brazilian clubs. Imagine if you take someone from a Ecuadorian club or a Peruvian club, they become even cheaper. Like Caicedo went for 3 million. 3 million was his price tag. And we didn't want to pay for him. And then Brighton paid for him and got 100 million on top of that. So even now, Dr. Kamavinga's treating Kamavinga's knee injury in Kamadere bus. Yeah, exactly. Real worth the money, isn't it? He's probably doing a doctorate degree on the side, just in case they run over shortage during the pandemic. There we go. We literally passed the ball to someone in our penalty box. Here we go. Oh boy. Cross by Trippier. What a... Rashford heads the ball out for a throw in. Uruguay has incredible talent. And the people point out mistakes in front of you. People say they should be trusted. Um, yeah, because you can if see, listen, man, if honesty can be a brutal thing. It really depends on the person's ability to take your advice. That's why they say the bitter truth, the truth hurts, that kind of thing. Because, people tend to not enjoy the truth when being told to them. But what I would say is, yeah, people who say things to your face, whether you like it or not, you don't have to be their friend, but you can at least respect them for being honest to you. They are bullying us. Yes, they are. Rashford should exploit the right flank with his pace. Bro, he's not exploiting anything. All he's doing is hitting miss passes everywhere, not tracking back. Like Anthony, justice for Anthony, man. I never thought I'd say that, but after the performance Anthony had against Galatasaray, I mean, should definitely gotten a chance. Alex Ferguson, Crystal player on the field, no Crystal player. Exactly. Yeah, but Alex Ferguson also had money. Alex Ferguson also had money in the bank after many years of my God, hit the post. Oh my God, I don't know what these players. Onana didn't even move. Unbelievable. Lost the ball again. Rashford really can't pass the ball, man. Oh my God, Rashford, yeah. Oh, no, we just can't keep the ball today, man. Rashford, this is the third time, dude. Twice to Bruno to square it and now to release Garnacho. You just really can't pass it. Yeah, Gaurav, it's easy to criticize on your face after you have money in the bank. Alex Ferguson couldn't do that necessarily in his first couple of years. His first couple of years at United were actually not very good. It's when you build up the confidence, you build up the reputation, you know what you're doing, you're in charge of everything. It's a lot easier to do that. Eric Ten Hag doesn't have complete control anymore. I don't think anyone except maybe Pep. I think Pep is the closest to having that kind of control over things. Uh, I don't think anyone controlled the way had a control of things the way Wenger and Ferguson had control over things. Wenger, I think, lost control when they had to build a new stadium because they had to just be more financially tight when the Emirates was being built. So that up until that point of time, I think he had a lot of control over everything because during those years it was being built. It was really tough because they couldn't make signings when they wanted to. Really hard. Dallo just got double teamed there. I mean, this is it's getting a little overwhelming at the moment. McTominay has been greatly useless. Dallo has been just call in Varane, Ten Hag, man. Seriously, this is the problem. This is going to be a problem today. Still got another half of this. It's going to be a real problem. Just hope we get to this first half 0-0. 42 minutes up. Joe Linton. Goal kick. Great defensive work there by Bruno Fernandes. I don't think the linesman noticed the ball went out of the line. The referee had to give that. Insane. Fuck, Maguire's fuming, dude. Maguire's fuming. I don't know who he's fuming at. He's fuming at somebody. Oh, Maguire, man. Bro, just bring on Varane, man. Just get over this shit, Ten Hag. Just get over it, man. Get in Varane, put Shaw on the left, and let's cook, man. What is this shit that's going on right now? Seriously. This is incredibly frustrating. Rashford is just being useless, dude. Forty-four minutes. Don't know how much extra time we're going to get. Probably 3 minutes. Oh, Martial, don't hold on to him, dude. Blocked by Maguire again. What's up, Andreas? Like, share, and subscribe if you're new. Oof, goes over the bar. Shy with an attempt. How many minutes we got? 3? 1 minute. Oh, I thought for the shoe, tying of the shoe would have given us more time. Wow, so if Maguire didn't stop to tie his shoes, this game would have basically been over. Hey, thanks, man. No problem, Andreas. Like, share, and subscribe, dude. If you know anyone that watches football, share the channel. That helps. Dude, I could hear McTominay scream in agony, dude. is that not a yellow? Joe Linton, what a bruiser. One more. It's there. The sachet is there in the thing near the fridge. Here we go, half time. Oh my god, that was a long half, man. I'm not going to lie. Do like the stream, guys. Do share it, please. It all helps. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Jordy, unlucky, man. Should have at least gotten two. At least. Don't know what's going on, man. Quite horrendous at the moment. One out of Spain, Croatia, and Italy won't make out a group of that. Probably Italy. They play like crap. Which striker Real Madrid gonna get next season, or they will just go for centre back, right back, left back only? Thank you, Danish. Tough game. Bloody really tough game, man. It's a real tough game. I mean, Ten Hag's furious, but I mean, first half belonged to Maguire for sure. For sure. I mean, Dallo shaky, Rashford horrendous, McTominay invisible. Everybody else, it doesn't really matter because a lot of them couldn't even get into the game. My friend is subscribed. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you very much. We would have been final if we converted them. You think so? I saw definitely two there for sure. But yeah, probably, man. Not going to lie. Not going to pretend like that was a close game. That was very one-sided. Garnacho had a chance. Bruno slipped him in. Apart from that, nothing. Nothing. Emmy for the win. Yes, Andreas, always. To the moon and back, baby. Emmy for the win. Glad we didn't concede. Apparently, we've gone over 5 hours without conceding a Premier League goal. I'm telling you what, you can say we're crap, you can say we're not crap. 5 hours without conceding a goal? Considering how we are playing at this point of time in the Champions League, we'll take those. We'll take those. Why don't you turn on ads? I'm not monetized yet, Jay. I'm not monetized yet. I shall apply for it very soon. Maybe this week. Maybe this week. Tena gives them some good words and a change of mentality. Yeah, but Zakaria, it shouldn't have to be that way, man. You're Manchester United. Newcastle is playing below you in the rankings, in the table standings right now. Why does someone have to give you a boost? You should be really pissed off we have come with a draw from Turkey. Dude, we went to Turkey and scored 3 goals. What are we doing here? To say it's not ideal, it would be a lie. To say it's not ideal would be a lie. It's horrible. Thank you. Good night. Yeah. Say, dude, I think they're going to rely on Endrick up front. You know what, Suman? I would say go for Ivan Toney. I'm telling you, he'll cook. He'll cook with the support, man. Look what he does with Mbeumo. He'll cook. And he wants to leave. Look, the English strikers, they can be useful, man. Look what Harry Kane's doing. Ivan Toney is pretty good, man. I would get him if he wants to get out. And Brentford might be more willing to sell to a team that's not in England. You might actually get him for a decent price. We are level only because of Maguire. He's looking like a beast 1v1. Shit blocks also the fact that Shaw also blocked that. Yeah. Shaw and Maguire probably been our best players so far. For sure. Newcastle body, Man United. You know what? Through it hurts. As advertised by your name. Agreed. Newcastle crap. MU for the victory. Listen, man. I don't know if Newcastle's crap. But MU for the victory. I mean, they aren't playing like crap right now, dude. But we just need to get the win. Maguire shutting down haters. Listen, man. He's had a good run. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's see what happens. Let's not get into the hype too much. Some people are saying that he's playing well because he's been relieved of the captaincy pressure. Um, I could see why people would say that, but I don't know. Jay's 38. What do you think? He's obviously, first of all, uh, not 38 and also not taken. So no, both knows. The only surprising thing is that Newcastle didn't score. That's what Twalumba saying. Hello, Twalumba. Good evening. That is true. That is quite surprising. We were nowhere, but it's still nil-nil. It just shows you, right? It just shows you if you just even if you play like crap but defend well, you're still in the game somehow. I wouldn't say we defended well because we definitely didn't defend well as a team, and there was a lot of Maguire and Shaw doing stuff to save us. But yeah, what a redemption and comeback by Maguire. No tandem, no complaint, faced a lot of abuse, criticism. He's one of the most professional judgment I've seen. I have respect for him. Listen, man, I'll say this. People were asking me about the Sancho thing and mental health and all this. I'm like, listen, mental health is a real thing, but everyone is going through this mental health and this pressure. I don't see why Sancho should be given special treatment, although he was given special treatment and was sent for 2 months to the Netherlands to recover from whatever his issues were, while we were ravaged with injuries, had to play 3 games a week without him before the World Cup. But we moved on. We did it. We supported his thing. And the moment Ten Hag criticizes him, he throws his toys out of the pram and he's playing EAFC, while we are actually playing actual football matches. But Maguire, people have been wanting his head on a plate for 3 years now. Relinquishes the captaincy, only makes a statement of being disappointed that he's not captain anymore, but he will do whatever to contribute for the team, and he has absolutely done that. He has absolutely done that. I don't know what Onana and Dalot just did there. That was terrible. Like Onana, like even this happened even in Galatasaray. I think it was. I think it was Lindelof calling for him to take the ball, and he didn't take the ball, and then it became a whole confusing thing. Literally the same thing happened 3 days later. But yeah, Harry Maguire's professionalism is. I mean, what about his mental health, man? After the Euros, when they reached the finals, he got into legal trouble with Greece, in Greece. Then had all these problems. Then everyone was criticizing him. Then he became fifth choice centre back. Shaw was playing before him. He said nothing, dude. He said nothing. He showed up to work. He put in the work. Now he's in the team. Sancho's a joke, man. Believe me. Believe me. His footballing career is done. Mark my words. Doesn't matter where he's gonna go. He's not gonna reach these heights. Mark my words. Write it down. He's a baller, saucy baller. This guy, that guy. So when your attitude sucks, your attitude sucks. It don't matter how good a baller you are. Ask Mario Balotelli. Yeah, ask Balotelli. The talent that kid had when he was younger. Come on, man. Talent's great and all, but your attitude will be the thing you die on for sure. Because people don't need that drama in their life, especially when you have to manage 25 people at a time. You don't need that. I've noticed that every time this chat praises Maguire, he makes some Maguire stuff. Hopes it not. No, dude, listen, man. Maguire, as far as I know, Maguire's made no mistakes recently. Himself. People around him, sure, but Maguire has been very solid recently. Dude, we have gone 5 hours without conceding a Premier League goal. If I'm not mistaken, Maguire's played all those 5 hours. So, for sure. Why is it so tough to understand Paul Scholes' English? The Mancunian accent, dude. Dialects are it's very different. If I say that Man United might still claim 1 point from this game, then will I be judged as a fool? No, truth hurts, because at the beginning of the game, before the ball was kicked, I was happy with 1 point. I said 2-1, we'd win, but I said I'd take a point if you give it to me. Jammy Jan, you're welcome, Jammy Jan. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It is nil-nil. That is true. Won't get ahead of myself, but all the shit which was thrown at him, hate and all assault threats, so he deserved a bit. Bro, they gave him death threats, dude. Like, seriously. This guy's talking about his mental health and he takes a 2-month vacation, dude. Like, Whatever, man. He's been professional. That's it. Who's Sancho? Good point. You're sixth on the table only because of individual brilliance and moments. So who knows? We might win. Absolutely. But I would take a point at the beginning of this game, man. Even though I said 2-1 we'll win, I would take a point. Our fourth choice centre back before start season only is the only centre back playing. Facts. Maguire is such a gentleman. I wouldn't go that far, dude. He said some mad things a couple of years ago. Like, I must be doing something right if two managers picked me. I'm like, dude, you're the only fit centre back apart from Lindelof. They have to pick you. Tuanzebe injured. Jones injured. Mengi on loan. You know, we didn't have a lot of options back in the day. Now we do, and he's playing well. Another regret as Chelsea fan after Liverpool. What a player. You know what, Puddin? I was just saying this. I think I said this when we did the PSG Newcastle game. We were just talking about all the players on the team. I'm like, if people don't remember, they have. We were talking about fullbacks, right? We were talking about how bad Cucurella is, and I'm like, they had Lewis Hall, got rid of him. I mean, or whatever he wanted to go. You know what I mean. Right back, Reece James is injured a lot. Y'all had Tariq Lamptey injured a lot. Livramento came back from Southampton and then got sold. It was like, y'all got rid of a lot of fullbacks, and now what y'all have is Cucurella and James. Not saying they're bad. Well, James is definitely not a bad player. No, Cucurella, you spent 60 million on, but sold Hall and Livramento and you bought in Chilwell as well with Cucurella, so that's like 120 million on left backs. But you had the youth academy prospects who are doing well somewhere else now. If you just gave them time in that system, they would probably be playing for you, and you'd probably save a lot of money. Not that Chelsea need to save money, but it's just one of those funny things, man. And now when you said this, I found that interesting because like 4 days ago, I said the exact same thing. I said Liverpool could have played at Chelsea if he just waited a little bit longer, or whatever, if they didn't sell him, or you just want to play football. Oh, now I know Rudiger's still following Harry, but now Harry plays better. Till the moment he's not attending press conference, he's professional. You know what? That's the best way to put it. I agree. Don't give him a mic. He's perfect otherwise. Do you think it's the right time to sell Maguire? Well, we have him till 2026, dude. We got only 2 more years. I can't imagine us extending his contract. So with 2 years left, if we get 35 million, served well. I mean, listen, did it work out the way we wanted to? No. But if the season continues like this and he plays well, I would say, you know what? He's gone on a high. He's won something here. Go somewhere else and see what's your luck, man. Go to Italy. Go to Germany. Just figure it out, man. Maybe something can come off of it. Sure, I wouldn't mind selling him. I wouldn't mind selling him. Livermento's right back, by the way. Yeah, I know. Lamptey also, right? Lamptey played left and right back, isn't it? He can play left back, right back, I should say. Yeah, but with so many injuries to Reece, I mean, Livramento would have definitely gotten games. But then it's that thing, right? Would he be ever picked over? Would he ever been picked over him? Probably not. So I think he just had to go, man. Rashford is just too casual. Tolumba, I don't know how many times we got bypassed. He was just standing there. He's gone back to standing there, man. He started out good. We had some good moments with him at right wing, and now it's back to the same thing. Not tracking back, lazy passes. Could have fed us so nice. Could have fed Garnacho so nicely. In the last couple of games, he had 2 opportunities to square it to Bruno on a 2-on-1. Didn't pass the defender. He's not really good at passing either, is he? That's the sad part. Like, it's too casual. Maguire is saving us. Yes, when is Licha coming back? Not until the new year. Licha's injury is really bad. And apparently Malacia is going to require surgery as well. So that's brilliant. We thought he's coming back soon. He's going to require another surgery now. So that's lovely. Served well, little cough. No, man, listen. I look at it this way, right? You can take it as a whole, or you can take what he did this season. If he continues this season, and he leaves, I would take it as time well served, because at the end of the day, um, you're only good as your last season, and if this is his last season at United, I think it's served well, man. Because so far so good, he stepped up, man. You can like him, you cannot rate him or anything like that, but he has stepped up, and I was very happy he was sitting on the bench at fifth choice. I was laughing, ha ha ha. Shaw is replacing him. I was the one who did that, man. I'll own up to it. But today when you asked of him what you asked of him and he's performing, you have to give it to him as well, man. I am very fair that way, and I will always continue to be fair that way. There is no agenda that way for me. Um, so yeah, I would say time served well, because at the end of the day, you're only good as your last season, and if he plays like this for the rest of the season, I would say he has done a good job personally, even if the other players on the team don't step up. So much like David De Gea, who didn't deserve to be a free agent, I would argue, Lavanya. Time well served. People talk about the mistake in the FA Cup final and in Sevilla, but I think Onana's already made those mistakes in the first 10 games he has played. That those same amount of mistakes David De Gea probably made all season, he probably made already. Season's not even over yet, so time well served. Golden Glove, Carabao Cup, FA Cup final, finished third place, qualified Champions League football. Time well served. Some people will say he had to go. I don't agree at all, but it is what it is, man. You can't get everything you want. Big up. So Onana will change your mind. I don't think so. I don't think so, Lavanya, because no one can save the way David De Gea saves. Can I be very honest with you, Lavanya? I'll put his shot stopping ability against any goalkeeper in the world. I said that, Lavanya. Any goalkeeper in the world. And Onana wouldn't stand a chance. He just wouldn't. He just would not. I think he has better shot stopping ability than Allison. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say Allison's crap or anything. I'm saying shot stopping ability. I'd put him up against anyone. Anybody. I don't care what their name is. I really don't. And that's not me trying to do the De Gea thing. I genuinely believe for the majority of the last 10 years, he has been one of the best goalkeepers in the world. No one's talking about anything kicking from the back shit. I'm talking about actual goalkeeping, like stop saves with your feet and your hands. That's it. None of the other thing. None of the pinging the ball here, pinging the ball there shit. Just straight saves. Bro, he made 93 saves last season. 93 saves in the Premier League alone. Edison didn't even make 50. Edison didn't even make 50 saves last year. So, against anybody, for sure. Shot stopping, Onana's not even close to. Onana's not even close. I don't care what anyone says. Not even close. AWB, Maguire, Licha, Shaw versus big teams. Dalot in place of AWB versus best back four. Listen, man, the thing is, no, the problem with the issue I have with playing or not playing Dalot is just another outlet for attack when everyone else is having a shit day. That's why you see him have a blinder of a goal, a wonder of a crossing assist. Because let's be honest, Aaron Wan-Bissaka literally first cross attempt again we went ankle high. I know it's like a meme thing we do here these days, but he that's just what he does. He does an early cross when everyone's in the pitch standing straight. You got to do an early cross when everyone is running back to the goal, and you have to bend it around the back. That's how we scored that goal the other day, because his cross was early. If everyone's going to stand in place while he does an ankle high cross, you think people aren't going to come and kick that ball out? So literally the first opportunity he got, he kicked it ankle high again. I was like, bro, it's a situational cross, man. It's not you're kicking it high in the end. You hope your guy jumps higher than everybody. It's a problem. It's a problem. Onana is in 27% of the Bro, he's not even close, man. I mean, I don't care what anyone says, dude. I don't care what anyone says. He's not even close, dude. And as far as... Oh, no. Blocked by Shaw again. Come on. Let's go, Shaw. Back again. Yeah, do the animal... No, I haven't actually seen it. I heard people complain about it, man. I read... I guess you follow him, Pudin. He posted somebody's... Adidev posted somebody's review of the movie, which was very interesting. And I just read that review. I was like, wow, someone was really not happy. Really, really not happy that they went, took time out of the day and watched that movie. I was like, whoa, rough. DDG had to go because we want to play long versus Newcastle. Where's that build up for backfat? It doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. If only Neuer is close to DDG. Listen, man, like I said, I'm not saying he's the greatest ever. I'm not saying he could beat everybody. But I'm saying I'll put it up against anyone. And yes, I agree. Neuer. I'd put it up against anyone confidently. No issues. I'm not saying he's going to beat everyone out of the park. Well, he'll beat Onana out of the park, though. Let's just be real about that one. Yeah. And yes, bro, one of the best movies ever made. Interesting. You liked it. Good cinema, but hard to digest. That's interesting. So it was good. Like the antics in the movie were good, but it was like you'd have to explain that to me. Dude, it's a very narcissistic movie. That's what the review said. The review said something about. I just don't want to say it because I'm not trying to get any kind of like warning on my channel. But that if you guys follow Adidev, he posted somebody's review of the movie and it was let's just say it was very entertaining. Another block by Shaw. Bro, what are we doing? Just hold the ball. Hold the ball. Another block by Shaw. Fuck, this is. Oh boy. We really can't keep the ball. We really can't keep the ball. 4 minutes into the game, it's already looking tough. ETH once said Onana start shopping is one of the best when they were both. Get out, man. Ajax? Please, dude. Please don't do that, man. Don't do that. There's some Croatian goalkeeper who's kept 99 clean sheets, dude. I'm not having any of that shit, dude. Come on, man. One of the best ever. Bullshit, dude. They ate 4 goals against Tottenham Hotspurs, dude. They completely capitulated in the semi-finals. What shot stopping, dude? I don't see no shot stopping, dude. Oof. One of the best he's ever seen, bro. Come on. Oof. That's rough. To even read that stuff. Send me that review. It's on Adidev's, dude. It's on Adidev's X. Just follow him. I saw it in the morning today. I don't know when he posted. I just got like a notification. It was hilarious. The review itself was hilarious. I have to admit. Confidence during 1v1s which DDs used to give me. If anyone says Onana gives them the same, is a delusional bro. One on ones, please. Just leave it. Short stopping, even if you want to argue, I'll hear it. But okay, I'm not willing to hear this one on one stuff either, man. Bruno. Yeah, we can't even hold on to the ball, man. It's really frustrating. Rashford just walking fucking run, man. Look at him, man. Look, he just fucking gives up, dude. Oh my god, nutmegged. Okay, hold the ball, Bruno. Hold the ball. Martial. 2-1-1, 4-1. Bro, like, just hold the ball. Who was ruling in the Czech league or somewhere? Yeah, bro. I thought he did well in the friendlies as well. That's why Leverkusen's interested in bought him, right? And I think we have like a buyback clause or something. I don't remember what it. I think it is a buyout clause. Director has the guts, man. Just love the transition screenplay with past, present, really similar to no. Interesting. Interesting. I heard not so nice things about the kind of movie. But then again, that's what Lavanya said, right? Good cinema, hard to digest. Who's that young guy in Newcastle? Dude, he's had 2 assists in 2 games, Salman Khan. Lewis Miley you're talking about. He's had 2 assists in 2 games already. Dude, I don't know how these youth players are ready, but we can't play Palestri, dude. These youth players are ready. Comes out of nowhere, starts playing in the midfield, but Palestri and Hannibal aren't ready. It's lovely. Lovely how that works. Hoyland's warming up, thank God. Get rid of Rashford. Anthony is warming up even. Nathan, why CM Punk came back to WWE in WWE's first stint since he got fired? In AEW, he got fired. Even in TNA and ROH, he got sacked. I don't know, man. Prathamesh, welcome to the channel, dude. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe yet. Rashford not doing anything. He's not doing anything is correct. Except passing Onara doesn't even count it with DDG. Other people will tell you that's not true. He's in here from 8 years, not done anything. We should sell him. Prathamesh, the thing is, at 350,000 a month, and we have signed him to a 5 year deal, out of which 1 year is only done now. Not even 1 year. End of the season will be 1 year. Who's gonna pay 350 for him, dude? We can't buy have any. We can't find any non-Saudi club to buy Sancho. Who's gonna pay buy Rashford, dude? On more of money. Difficult. Subscribe. Thank you so much, Prathamesh. It's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, listen. I like Rashford. I love the fact that he's from the youth. But this whole he's from the youth thing is, oh my God, Livramento skinned him again. Now Shaw is on the other side of the centre back partnership. He's on the right hand side, even though he's a lefty. Isaac, Isaac. Oh, pushed him back. Just get rid of Rashford, man. Dude, if he does not pull out Rashford, if he's making these subs, no, we have got to question. We have got to question Eric Ten Hag, man. We have to. Shot fired, rolls on the ground. Thank God. Movie is about how a normal guy can really become evil, dark to save his family and loved ones. You can sell Rashford to PA. Bro, listen, Rashford. Why would Rashford wants to play on the left? Why the hell would Mbappe go for him? And don't say Mbappe is coming to Madrid, dude. Let's just see what happens, please. Yeah, I don't get your hope. Fucking get Rashford. Just get him out. Just get Rashford out, get McTominay out, and just get. This is frustrating, man. We just can't keep the ball time and time and time and time again. Van Bissaka was nowhere. Van Bissaka was nowhere. That was Van Bissaka's man. Anthony Gordon runs way past him way earlier. No, Van Bissaka was nowhere near, and he slide tackles to what? I don't even know what he's slide tackling to. He's nowhere near the ball. Dude, who tell me who's better overall, Rashford or Sterling? Prolific goal scoring, probably Rashford, but I don't know about anything. Well, actually, I mean, is Sterling's passing any good either? I've seen Sterling pass horribly as well. You know what? They probably, in some strange way, blocked by Maguire goal kick. I guess Sterling is better, but Sterling has done everything in a City squad, so it becomes really difficult to decide. Like Rashford's played with the worst team we've had in like 4 5 decades. Raheem Sterling has played in Manchester City. Prolific goal scorer Rashford's better. Everything else though, I don't really know, man. I mean, I think their passing is equally bad. I think Sterling is probably a smarter player than Rashford. But if you want 30 goals, Sterling is not going to give you 30 goals. Dude. It's such a weird thing to say, right? Because Rashford can give you 30 goals, and he's only given us one so far, I think. But oh no. My God, where is Shaw? Yeah, Menu dropped back as centre back there. God, just play him on the left, man. Just get rid of Dallo, please. Dallo just got fully penetrated there, and that's where the cross came from. Wan-Bissaka and Dallo aren't doing their jobs today, man. That's where the Fabian Schär goes over the bar. Good finish, but that was too easy, of course. What do you say on Varane? He should be starting at least now. The thing is, Prathamesh, the mistakes are the fullbacks there. The mistakes are the fullbacks there, man. So, like, if you can't blame a centre back there. All you can say is Shaw should be playing left back right now. That's it. But it's not a centre back issue. Shaw and Varane are the only reason we are down 1-0. It's none of the other players, dude. It's none of the other players. I don't know why. I don't know why Wan-Bissaka is running into the middle without the ball to begin with. Livramento skins Rashford again. Ten Hag, just swallow your pride and just hook him off, dude. Hook him off before we concede more goals. This is insane. Onana gonna get blamed for that. Nah, bro. What can Onana do for that, dude? No way, man. No way. I'm not having any of that shit today, dude. I'm sorry. If someone says Onana's fault with that, I'm like, come on, man. Get over it. Pulses your AWB's off it today. Bro, they're both off it today. He's our best 1v1 defender, but today's sleep. I don't know why he's in the midfield, dude. The first half, he was just running in the midfield. Harry Maguire had a go at him, which was hilarious if you think about it, but also true. There we go. Picks off Anthony. Go. Just stay in your lane, Wan-Bissaka. Do not drift too much. Do not drift too much, please. Especially when Rashford has the ball behind you. Onana kicks the ball out. Oh boy. Get Onana out. Nah, bro. That's not Onana's fault, man. Can't do it. Told you, Gordon. Yes, Roman is lucky star. Every time he gets legends to get to feed him. Now he'll make both Randy and Punk job terrains. Terrible clearances there by Menu and Fernandez. AWB is really awful today. Varane's warming up. I didn't see. Is he? Fully penetrated IO. Anshuman, the United Road just ended the stream. Are you being serious? Holy shit. If you're going defensive now, we should go with the back three. Yeah, I'm not doing that either, Prathamesh. I can't see that happen for this match. I mean, we can't go defensive at least until we equalize, dude. And it doesn't look like we're going to equalize. Sell Maguire, Casemiro, Varane, Donny in this winter. Yeah. Don't know if all four of them are going to be going. But I think Donny wants to go on loan in Jan anyway. Hopefully we can give him his wish, because even though our midfield is shit, we don't get them changed. I mean, like McTominay. Oh my God, he's taking out Martial. Oh, at least he took off Rashford as well. Okay. Anthony Hoyland. Okay, let's go. Okay, Wan-Bissaka. Why is Wan-Bissaka drifting to the midfield again? I just saw him at the center circle. Why? Why are you standing in the middle? Oh, Lascelles is shithousing here. Andy coming on. Let's hope he makes an impact. Bro, he can't be worse than this. He can't be worse than this, dude. Let's be honest. He can't be worse than this. That's it. Just can't be. And I don't blame Martial, dude. There's no service. What are you going to say to Martial? You can say, okay, get him off for some improvement, but can't do anything in that one. Do you see something for us in this January window? Apparently, we might be interested in Serhu Girassi, who plays in the Bundesliga. He, in fact, got a Player of the Month a couple of months back, actually. He's performed well. I think he scored 15 goals in like 9 matches. He like shattered the Bundesliga record or some weird thing like that. I don't watch. Shaw with a cross. Maguire. Should have headed it down. Just before the goal, I thought we need to sub Rashi and get Anthony, since right flank is getting breached again and again. Rashi today is only playing in our own half. Track back this run. Pulsar, he's not even tracking back. Livramento has skinned him again and again and again and again. He's not even tracking back. He's getting beaten, dude. He's getting beaten before the halfway line. Getting beaten like a teenager. Sorry, I didn't read that part. Yeah. Bro, he's been really oh, horrible today. Remember Random Logan Paul absent WS since 1 month. You said Logan's full timer. Told you he's a part timer. Will be a part. I thought he signed an exclusive deal, man. I guess he is. Greenwood's the major miss in the squad. He's such a jump player, yeah, put in, but he's a terrible human being, and the majority of the fan base don't want him. So there's just you can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. Uh, Joe Linton wins the ball there. Quick pass. We need better control of the flank. Anthony hopefully will help. Also, you know what we need? We need to first of all just keep the ball. Doesn't matter which flank it is. Doesn't matter which part of the pitch it is. We just need to keep the ball. We're not keeping the ball. If you don't keep the ball, you can't do anything else. Hope Rashford can turn it around. Yeah, well, not today, that's for sure. Don't you feel SmackDown's boring because the champions are part time? I think they are waiting to build up new stars. That's what I always tell Matthew LHM. It's difficult to build up stars from scratch when all your stars are kind of leaving at the same time or getting old at the same time. Difficult to make new ones. I can give Greenwood second chance because he was a hot blood young guy. Listen, dude. I feel bad because he did something stupid, but what he didn't do something stupid. He did something criminally reckless. So I think that's different. Also, I think he needs to, if we are to bring him back, I would only accept under very certain terms, and those terms involve a lot. That's the only way I would think of having him back at the club. Otherwise, I just prefer if we sell him, honestly. Also, both are married now, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but it's at the matter of when it happened, now, dude. It doesn't matter if you're married or not, Purin. Like the domestic violence is domestic violence. If a son does it to his dad, a mom does it to his a mother does it to a daughter, that doesn't really make any difference. The criminal breach is still the criminal breach. It's not by relation. It's by person to person anyway. So I don't know if they're actually married or not. I do know they have a child now, though. Actually, I don't really look into players' personal lives. I make it a point not to, because a lot of these players, they just uh, they do a lot. They do a lot for a brand and stuff. So I'm not really interested. But it's possible they are. I don't know if they are. I don't know if they're. I know they have a child though. There's plenty of time to score a goal. I just can't see us doing it. Plenty and plenty of time. I just can't really see that happening. Oh, I can't believe Anshuman ended the stream, man. That's mad. Oh, the frustration is real, man. That's all I can say. Frustration is real, real. At one point, you can't blame them. But as a player, I liked him. He was such. Oh, of course, of course. As a player, he's fantastic, dude. Fantastic. Like I said, I actually said before you joined, I said he could have been a better natural talent than Garnacho. That's what I said. Sounds mad, but I did say that. LA Knight felt like a jobber after getting fed to Reigns. Dude didn't get to win the US title part time like Logan got the title, but not him. Yeah. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just checking something. Okay. NJPW World Champion Sanada makes the challenger look like a threat. Meanwhile, W does the opposite. Sanada used to wrestle in Impact, you know. I watched him when he was doing the traditional Japanese thing of doing going to America and learning the style of wrestling. I don't understand why we would play from the back when we're trailing. Are we not interested in winning this game? I just don't understand it sometimes, man. It does my head in. It's terrible. Do like and share the stream, guys, if you haven't already. Great Sonata and DNA was an excursion trip. Exactly. Yeah, sorry, that's what it's called. Excursion trip. That's what they call it in Japan. They make the excursion to America to learn the styles and get more practice in. That's what this fellow's doing, even, right? Takeshita Konsuke from DDT Wrestling. Trippy on another free kick. I don't like this. Oh, nice block there by Garnacho. I don't know why he wasn't looking. It went waist high, but he wasn't. Anthony Hoyland. Oof. Anthony had to weigh that pass a little better, but he was off balance to be fair. I don't think we're doing a good job of winning second balls either. So from back or not, nothing is working because the players are not lively enough. You know what? That's true, Pulsar. But just on a just on a sensible level, go long when you're trailing because You have to work up the pitch even longer, and sometimes you don't even make it to the halfway of the pitch before we lose possession, Pulsar. But yeah, I agree with you. It doesn't make any difference. The only difference is we don't have to start from the back. You know what? It just wasn't weighted well enough. That would have been sick, though. I haven't checked the stats, but I'm sure we lost 90% of the second balls today, bro. You think so? You think it's that high? What? It probably is that high, to be fair. It probably is that high. There we go. Token Englishman with random tattoos and no shirt. Got to love it. Now you know we're watching a football game in England. At least people are having fun, dude, because I'm not having any. It's not exactly how I wanted to spend my birthday, but it is what it is. Not the first time Manchester United have lost on my birthday. Won't be the last time. ETH has to be flexible with his tactics. Why he needs to be that rigid? So similar to Ole. Dude, Ole had no tactics, dude. That was the brilliant thing. That was the knock on him put in. Whereas this man is supposed to be a tactician who's flexible. At least Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, like him or hate him, is known for not having tactics, right? Not being tactically sound. But this man, what's the excuse for him? Apparently, we bought him because he can do tactics and Ole can't. Yet I don't see any tactics. But you know, like that famous Mourinho saying, "If I speak, I will be in trouble." You know, switches play. There we go, Anthony. Yes. Ooh, lovely quick footwork there. He did definitely skin Livramento, but he ran into another problem up ahead. Bro, the Newcastle fans are jeering on Unana. They were going like, "Oh." Takashita signed with AEW unlike Sanada with TNA. Yeah, yeah, of course. But I think originally that was the plan, right? He did an excursion because they used to say it on commentary. He's doing a US tour, get in his experience. I guess they just decided, man. The thing is, now that they are intrinsically linked with New Japan, having Japanese talent does actually make sense in their case. And a lot of their Japanese talent seem to pick up English really well because I mean, uh, I know this might sound really crazy, but Hikaru Shida's English is actually pretty good if you pay attention to how she speaks. So maybe it's a new thing. Hey Nathan Hardik, is it your birthday? It is, dude. It is. It is. We brought in my birthday. Yeah, I'm bringing in my birthday with this shit. So, like I said, not the first time. We will lose on my birthday, not the last time. It would have been nice to get a result here today. Just would be nice, but doesn't seem like likely at the moment. We got 14 minutes and extra time left. I don't, I don't know. Not so convinced at the moment. Thank you, Pudan. Thank you. Shaw goes long. Thing is, we don't even have Lindelof to ping a nice long ball, man. That's the worst part. At least, Lindelof used to ping a nice long ball too, especially with Rashford. Don't even have him today, man. Oh, what another. Ooh. You know what? Harry Maguire did his best there. I would say this is the first time he played. He did an actual mistake, although he was left completely exposed by the terrible play in front of him. Harry Maguire gets booked. But if I'm being very honest with you, that's probably the first thing he's done wrong all game. And he almost got away with it too. I'm being honest, he was really close to making that slide tackle. Like, really, really close. We'll take those. Good job, Maguire. Tactical foul. Any wishes from Munich, man? This club is bad for our mental health, but it's our club. Agree, Hardik. It is our club. How is Germany, buddy? How is Germany? How is Germany? Hardik, if I'm not mistaken, you were in France too, right? If I'm not mistaken, or were you just going to study in Germany? Engineering, I think. Was it engineering? Am I getting this correct? Am I mixing it up? Here in Japan, why their fans are so supportive towards heel wrestlers when USA American boo them? I think the booing is. I don't know what that was, but if Aaron Van Bissaka made a block, didn't look guilty. Shut up, dude. Oh, it's too fast. Camera's too fast. Nah. What a block by Van Bissaka. What a block. With the shoulder, but whatever. Oh, brilliant. There almost no time to react there. I think USA Americans boo them LHM. I think that is their version of support. It might sound weird, but they just want to give them the heat because it's a reaction, isn't it? You want a reaction. So I think that's probably why. Also, almost similar to Puyol. What reactions? They're lovely. Clear. Yes, cleared. Just had to clear it in. Amrabat coming on and Regulon. God, why are we not bringing on Varane, man? Why are we not bringing on Varane? Like, please. You know what? Please tell me McTominay is getting. He took off Menu! Oh, fuck. Oh, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? How is McTominay still on the pitch? Oh, man, I'm too old for this shit, dude. No wonder Hanjuman quit the stream, dude. What is he doing, man? How is McTominay still on the bloody pitch? Oh, it's 3:15 in the morning, yeah. Come on. For the love of God, man. What is this shit? Just get over the Varane thing, you fucking idiot. Play Shaw on the left back, man. What are we doing left? Why are we playing defenders? Why are we bringing on defenders when we're losing? Why? Who has time for this shit, dude? This kindergarten bullshit. Why the fuck do we have players and coaches like this, man? I don't get it. Fucking Sancho also, bloody shit house donkey. Could have just apologized and be done with it, man. He could have been playing games. Nah, we're stuck with McTominay and all these other people to play football, man. Oh my god, yeah. What's going on with our club, man? Seriously. Then do you think Man United can win the Euro? It doesn't matter, LHM. It doesn't matter. It's all papering over the cracks, dude. It doesn't matter what we win. Our performances are below par for a team of this caliber, man. That's it. That's it. Who cares what we win, dude? Liverpool won Champions Leagues and took 30 years to win one league title. Doesn't matter. It's the caliber of how you play football, man. It's shit right now. Like Spurs are losing and drawing 2-2, 3-3, and people are watching the game because they're at least playing football, dude. We're not even playing football and losing. Dude, we talk so much shit about Vincent Company, but Vincent Company's playing football, dude. They just scored 5 today. They scored 5. Burnley scored 5 goals today. Shame, man. We played Sheffield United and we couldn't score 3. Shock. Ooh! Was that Regulon? I don't know who that was, but that almost went through. Where is everybody? Oh, banana. There we go. Why are we not playing short left back, man? Just please get over this, Eric Ten Hag. Get over this shit. Okay, what's happening? Oh shit. Oh no, I think Nick Pope has destroyed his knee. Wait, what happened to his knee, dude? He's holding his knee. Holy crap. What's happened to his leg? He's not, he didn't even get up. He instantly waved off. I think he popped his knee or something. That's not looking good. I think he popped his knee. Well, I think Dubravka's getting warmed up. Pope is gone. Yeah, I think he popped his knee because on the replay when he tried to readjust his foot, I think his foot got stuck. He forced his foot out and then he popped it. Bro, don't lift your leg up. Be smart, man. Why are they making him move his leg? Well, the only substitutions Newcastle can make, which is the goalkeepers, because both of them have played in the Premier League. He wouldn't mind making this change, I guess. Pope's done, dude. He's done. Why are they making him stand on his leg? This is insane. This is insane. Even if nothing's wrong with his leg, they should not make him walk on it. This is weird, but okay. Nathan Will ETH gets sacked? Unlikely, dude. Fastest to 50 wins in United history. Tied fastest. He had 3 games to beat the record. He tied in the end. Highly unlikely. Yes, I was in France and yes, engineer and MBA. Look at that. I remembered. But if I'm not mistaken, you're in Germany for 1 year because it's a student exchange. Correct? Germany is good, but Munich not. Had the snowfall of essentially last few days, all trains. But who cares, dude? It's snow, Hardik. You know what I would have done? I would have cannonballed into every pile of snow, dude, just for fun. Who cares? Trains, buses, dude. Bun that, dude. You can take trains and buses any other day of the year. Oh God, what I would do to see us sit in a pile of snow, dude. I'm an old man, or I feel like an old man, but my God, that would make me be a real kid, dude. As a child, I've been dying to just play in snow my whole life. Oof. Look at this guy. He's taping up his legs, his ankles. He saw Pope's knees gone, and now he's like, nah, man, that's not happening to me. It's my time to shine now. Pope's done for the season, probably. Don't know. I think it looked like his knee popped. Time wasting, dislocate. Is that what happened to him? His shoulder? Dude, I saw him. Okay. Oh, I'm not listening to the audio. I should be. Very frustrated about the game right now. The way his leg was when he was lying down, I thought he did something to his knee. Dislocated. Oh, you know what? That's probably, well, that's not worse. Actually, it can be worse because okay, fun fact, guys. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but I'm going to tell you something about dislocated shoulders. There's 2 things that can happen. If your dislocation is so bad, there is a possibility that it'll pop in and out, and you have to push it back in. It doesn't dislocate again, but it has the habit of slipping back out of the socket. So I had someone who did three dislocations of shoulders separately, and the third one he had to put pins in them because it kept slipping out. I'm not even making a joke, guys. This sounds really gross. He literally fell off his bed and dislocated his shoulder. First of all, don't ask me how did he fall off his bed. I don't know. That's just weird enough. But then I've never heard of someone dislocating their shoulder falling off of a bed. And after the 3rd surgery, he got pins in them, and it limited his mobility. Dislocated shoulders can be bad. We are terrible today, as you said. I'm sure Tommy will get subbed. Very sure Tommy. What is ETS? I don't know, man. Get in Mabry, get in Pala. I don't care, dude. Just get in someone else. Why is Menu getting punished, dude? Like, I don't understand. Like, see, dude, I don't care that we have to make subs, right? We got to make subs. We're not Newcastle. We got players on the bench. But at least, make the subs you're supposed to make, dude. You know what I mean? Don't take out the wrong people, dude. I don't know why I don't know what evidence was there that McTominay had a good game today. At least. I don't know what the evidence was, but damn it, I didn't see any today. I'll tell you that much. Why we pay high wages to the Well, due to the fact that we have taken forever to win a league. Shot, blocked. Taken forever to win a league, dude. We have no other choice than to use our name and money to get players in. It's unfortunately become like that. We have gotten to that point where it is like that now. Yeah, student exchange, John fired, and yeah, I'll send you pictures of snow and on Insta. And yes, bro, I would love it. My childhood best friend, he is going. His family is going, but they've lived all their life in Germany. They went there, they worked, they speak fluent German. I think his mom is half German, half Indian. So technically, they've been there their whole life. Then they live in Bremen. So yeah, I've always wanted to go to Germany. Always. Only in the winter, man. Fun that. I can see summer here, dude. Who wants to see summer in Germany? I know the Germans want to, but I don't want to go see summer in Germany. I don't care. I want to see snow. Cross. Anthony? Yes! Yes! Wait, what's happening? Wait, why is Maguire just walking? No! No! Oh, no, man. That's why Maguire was walking. First of all, why is Maguire that far up? Wait, Maguire was off. Did he touch it? Did he touch it? Oh, he touched it. Oh, no, man. It's a luck today, isn't it? Nathan, can your defender stop Harry Kane from scoring? We could. Are we going to? Depends on which defenders he plays. Orton dislocated his shoulder when he was throwing trash out of the bin. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, it slips out, dude. It's a weird thing, but yes. Win to Bremen, sweet little town. That's a great thing about Europe, right? You're only a train ride away from another paradise and another country. Especially if you have your EU rail pass. You can just go anywhere. What's happening? Head injury, pause. No, Maguire was our best performer today. I mean, listen, man. Uh, you know, uh, he. I don't know where he could go. I don't know where he could go from there. That shot. I don't know where he could go from 9 minutes extra time. We have the time to do it. I don't know, but I'm skeptical. I feel so bad for him, man. I do feel bad for Maguire. Maguire and Shaw are easily our best players today. Easily. Not even debatable. Easy. And what they have to show for it? This shit. So it's been a rough day, man. Listen, I suppose on the balance of things, you would take a 1-0 loss. It sucks though. We went like 5.5 hours without conceding a goal in the league. And then, but it's consistent with our record. We either win or lose. We don't draw. So it seems like it's going to continue. My uncle has the dislocation thing. It's quite painful. Bro, it's horrific. It's horrific. And it gets to a point where it naturally just slips out. And you kind of have to put pins in it. But then the problem is once you put a pin in it, it completely destroys your mobility. Like you can't physically move your hand there. It just doesn't allow it. The screws are so tight into your shoulder blades, you can't even move. McTominay just passed to nobody. Why is Palestri not in? Why are we not bringing in more attackers? We're 1-0 down. Well, I mean, listen, man. Livramento looked like he dived a little, but okay. Foul by Anthony. I have to say, it looked like Livramento dived a little. I mean, okay, man. Okay. That was... okay, fine. That was a foul, I guess. Like, sure. Why my cat is giving me weird looks? It's midnight. To be honest, I don't think we deserve to draw this game. No, we definitely don't, Tardik. But you take a draw, wouldn't you? I was saying 2-1 United, and I said, but if I'm being very honest, I take a draw. And I'm still saying I take a draw. Well, now we are losing, so I definitely take a draw. But I initially said, if you gave me a draw at the beginning of the game, I take it. I take it today, especially after the deflating draw we had at Galatasaray, I would definitely take it. We grind some results, but today don't really feel hopeful today. Yeah, but Hardik, that's what I said, right? We feel it's extremely deflating. We scored three in Turkey. They did the whole welcome to hell thing. Then they kept quiet at 2-0 and they were shut there, sitting quietly because let's be honest, the welcome to hell sign didn't really work, did they? Nor did their cheering, nor did their booing, jeering. And it actually looked like it was backfiring on them heavily. But then we ended up drawing. So that became very deflating. Isaac putting on the Jets. Amrabat's our last man. Where is our... Oh, there. Okay, Shaw's there. Never mind. Now that Shaw's there, I'm okay. Get up, Isaac. Get up. Look at him. I feel Barca's the only club who had the most injuries. You know what, dude? We've had 14. Newcastle have had 14 or 11 or something. Spurs have like 9. We had the most. Now I don't know. Like at the beginning, at the beginning of last month, we had the most. Now I don't really know. I've not really kept track of in England what are the injury list, but I think Newcastle's next worst, I guess. Got about 5 minutes left, man. Let's see what the commentators are saying. What is that pass, Amrabat? Oh my god, why are we playing backwards, man? What was that pass, Amrabat? Like, oh my god, what is that? We are panicking. We didn't panic in Turkey, but we're panicking here. That's definitely a foul. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bruno. My ankle had dislocated his shoulder after falling from the local train. You made the local trains in Mumbai, then kept it on happening until they did some surgery. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, dude, the local train's bad in Bombay. Especially if you stand by the exit. You know, most likely to fall out of the train. Yeah, you have to put screws in it normally, Aditya. Then it just reduces your mobility completely. Unfortunately. Bruno? Nathan will Brighton miss Lamptey and Fatih, and do you think Fatih's career is... No, dude. Fatih's career is not over. See, just because you don't play in Spain or England, you can still make a career, man. It just depends on the style of play of the team you go to. Sometimes people buy players because they're promising game changers, but they don't fit the mold of the team. Like the João Felix loan to Chelsea, you know, it just didn't. It just wasn't fitting. Even though João Felix is clearly good, just wasn't fitting. Oh my God, Maguire on the right wing. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Maguire trying to draw fouls and throw-ins now. There we go. They are getting more defensive. Matt Ritchie's coming on. Joelinton with a yellow card. I need to go play them on EFC after. Yeah, bro. Seriously, like. You know what, Jensen? All things considered, we've gotten away with a 1-0. You just gotta call it like it is, man. Gotten away. The fullbacks today let us down. Not question. No question. No question whatsoever. Fullbacks let us down today. Still got 2 minutes. Nathan Fatih always gets injured. He's becoming like Martial. Listen, man, when you overplay people at a young age, when their bodies are growing, their muscles are tearing, their muscles are growing. that it's easier to catch injuries as you're growing into your frame, especially if you're going to be playing the whole time. So it's very easy to keep getting injuries because your body's not fully developed yet. That's exactly probably what happens with lots of young players actually. That's why you have to be really careful not to overplay them, man. You have to be really careful. Wasting another chance, final minute. Yeah, I heard one went Basaka today. Yeah, man, Dallo was no better, to be quite honest. The fullback's really disappointing. I'm absolutely in love with the spirit of Maguire today. He's a real fighter, I gotta say, especially the kind of shit he has received. He has been such a professional throughout, nothing but respect. Yeah, we had this discussion earlier, Hardik. That's exactly me and Pudin were talking about. Sancho, who can't put the team in front of his own needs, whereas Maguire has done that and more and more and more, and has gotten more hate, but no one talks about his mental health. Meanwhile, Sancho gets a 2 month relief hanging out in Amsterdam, sorting his issues out when we are playing 3 games a week before the World Cup last year. And if Ten Hag says one thing to him, he goes, I disagree, and his feelings get hurt, and then he doesn't come to play anymore. So yeah, if someone told me, would you sell Maguire or Sancho? I think everyone would keep Maguire. I don't even think it's a question anymore because the way he's putting his ego in front of the whole team, I don't think it's a question even now. Everybody would just take Maguire. It's gonna be full time now. We can just go to bed. Not the best start to my birthday, but hopefully the rest of the day will be nice. You have to just you have to just call it like it is. Dallo literally passes it back to a Newcastle player. Instead of hitting a break, we pass straight back to a Newcastle player. That's it. The game's over. Red one. Well, we started off December on a loss, and we got Chelsea in 3 days, so that's brilliant. In the amount of games getting increased, it's not the club's fault. I wonder why no one blames FIFA, UEFA for the because FIFA and UEFA want the money, dude, and FIFA is the governing body, and UEFA is the governing body. What can you really do? It has to be a complete usurpation from every league, every team in that league to do anything about it, but it's not going to happen. There would be more goals, but I predict Newcastle win. Yes, you did. You said 3-1. I remember. Yeah, I take the year one. I'm hearing Sancho could go and Juve on loan. Bro, I don't care where he goes to. Just get him out of my club. Just get him out. Like when you put themselves over each other, that's insane to me. Like, yeah, insane. We have lost 6 times. It's still somehow seventh, which is in of itself an crazy thing. More United, Nathan. Yeah, absolutely. Newcastle should be sad they didn't score more. They should be. Next year's UCL new format extra match will be played by the clubs. Can't imagine next week will be chance Chelsea versus Manchester. It'll be Wednesday, dude. Yeah, midweek game. Yeah, if they had the majority of their players, they would have thrashed us. I mean, you could say if we had our better players, we would have. You know what? You can't really say that, can you? Yeah, they probably would have thrashed us. Can't really say that. You don't really know. I guess after watching the entire game, you would take a 1-0 loss. That's all you can say, really. I mean, not the best. Paul Scholes says it was rubbish. It was rubbish. What can you do, though? I like Paul Scholes. He calls it like it is. I'm listening to what he's saying right now as well. Half asleep for the same. Good call. Why can't Man United score goals? Oh, it's very simple because they get the forward players get zero service. Great batch by United, but Newcastle. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I agree. 1-0 was absolutely face saving. The way we played, we avoided a complete thrash. Dude, if you listen to what Paul Scholes is saying on the Indian broadcast, oh my god. Anyways, when are you streaming? I'm probably if I don't have any birthday plans in the night, Aditya, I've already set up the stream for City Spurs 10 o'clock tomorrow. Wow, wow. Paul Scholes is going in on Rashford. Wow. He's blaming the wingers for why the fullbacks were exposed. You know, you could make that argument too as well. But yeah, sorry, I don't have that telecast. I don't know where you can get it from, Hardik. Wow, he's going in on them, dude. He went in on Marcus Rashford. He basically said him walking back is just unacceptable, and Bruno Fernandes is supposed to be in the 10, but he's everywhere on the pitch because there's so many gaps, and he's saying it disrupts the team because of that. And he's saying the wingers didn't do their jobs, and the fullbacks were getting exposed time and time again. And he was basically not blaming the fullbacks. He's like, what do you want the fullbacks to do? They keep getting overpowered, overrun every time, which is actually very true. I suppose we're so used to them defending no matter how bad the wingers are that even me, for example, like I said, the wingers have been horrendous. The fullbacks have been horrendous. But you know, when you see it and say it like that, you can also see that point of view. Which, my God, at least Paul Scholes is so much better than like Gary Neville and these other crazy ones. But yeah, new format only Man United get chance since they don't get affected by injuries. Sure. Okay, see you. Will enjoy it. Thank you, Aditya. I'm on the European one, of course. What is it? CBS, right? Probably, or TNT. It's called TNT, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, guys, birthday stream in the books. I shall catch you possibly tomorrow. Do hit the like and on that stream, and do hit the notification if you want to join for Spurs City. But I'm going to go take a nap now and enjoy the rest of my day because I'm not going to let this shower of shit performance destroy my birthday. I'm going to go enjoy myself. Maybe there'll be some food pictures posted on my Instagram. Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. In the meantime, take care, guys. Thank you so much for joining me so late in the night now. But I'm going to be off. But this is bad, dude. It was shitty performance, I agree. Only good players were Maguire, Shaw, Kobe, and a bit of Bruno. We have absolutely no ball control. Our midfield is easily overrun. I don't know how McTominay survived the whole game. Whether we have youth players, whether we have Donny, I don't care, man. There's no excuse for keeping him for the pitch. If he wants him because of height, that's not even a good enough excuse when we're trailing right now. Yeah, day, man, you're going. You know how to make the day. Well, we'll try. We'll try. Thank you guys so much, and I possibly see you guys tomorrow, depending on everything. Nice one, Nathan. The stream is always a dub, regardless. I appreciate that, Jensen. I do my best to be as forthcoming as possible. It's hard not to scream. It's hard not to scream. I know I'd get more views. I'd get clipped. I'd probably be a much more attractive channel. But I really try to be as fair as possible. But I'm not going to lie, man. You might actually get some rants next month, because I'm kind of starting to get really fed up of how our team plays. Like, there are certain things that are just not acceptable anymore, and I like my fellow YouTube streamers are like quitting their streams and all. It's like it's getting to the point where regular, level-headed, not raged, not rage YouTubers, raging YouTubers. Do this stuff, but like the regular people are also getting fed up, which is just showing you where our club is at the moment. So yeah, I don't know how long I can maintain my neutrality that way, but we will see what the new year brings, man. I'm just gonna enjoy my day tomorrow. But thank you so much for the kind words, Jensen. Congratulations on your win. Congratulations, Aditya, on your win, and Hardik. We'll just go have a beer or whatever it is you like to drink, if you like to drink, tomorrow when we wake up from this nightmare. The meantime, guys, take care. Thank you so much for the support on the way to 1100 subs. Monetization closing in as well. So we'll see what the new year holds in that way. And until then, I will see you in the next live stream. If you don't see me for tomorrow's match, you'll see me for United Chelsea. So take care, guys, and have a rest. So enjoy your Sunday wherever you are. Enjoy it. Take care, guys. Good night.